Yo, what is up, everybody? I read Everything Dead and Dying, and let me tell you guys, this is a 9 out of 10, and I really recommend this. This just came out, so if you find the copy, I recommend this heavily. This is off to a great start, a great intro, and I'm really in this. I love the premise. I love how we're introduced to these characters. The art is amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's a really good book and it's really intriguing. And if you love zombies, zombie stories, this is off to a great start, honestly. There's not much action or, like that. But man, the narration and how it builds up, great, great shit. 9 out of 10. Let's get to those pages. And we start off with this farmer, and he is on this farm, and he lives on his farm of zombies. And it's not just a whole farm of zombies, it's just his lover and his daughter, and man, it is all types of fucked up. But again, the narration in this book is the one that shines, because man, dude, it really brings you into this story. Here it is just introducing his lover and his daughter, and man, dude, I really enjoy it. And that's where we see great pieces of art like this one and the next one. Like, come on, man, this is so beautiful and eye-catching. But yeah, so he wakes up every day just experiencing the same thing. He pictures a regular world, but he every now and then he sees these flashes of just this stuff like this. But it is really sad. It's tragic, especially beautiful parts like this where I love, especially with the art is amazing, the colors as well. To where like it builds up to like these bottom panels. I'm impressed. So he's just living his day-to-day life in the zombie apocalypse, and he's just normal living, like how it was, because he is immune to these zombies or whatever, the plague, the disease that was airborne. And throughout this book as well, he talks about this town. He talks about how his dad owned this piece of land and everything like that, and now he owns it. As you can see, he walks throughout the town too as well. And this was the farm that his dad owned, and it looks like a nice land, honestly, just to retire on. But yeah, this dude's living in the zombie apocalypse, man. This dude has everything. And this is him just strolling through the night, as you can see, with zombies around. And they don't bother him, because every now and then he feeds them, and they don't even fuck with him. But yes, parts like this is where I love, man, where it's just trippy. Surrounded by art that's like, what the fuck, that when you just turn the page and you don't even know what you're gonna expect, that's this book. But yes, it gets more intense when the pages go by, especially this part where we find out where he does feed them, to keep himself alive. Man, the panels really pop, the art pops. Like, come on, man, these are good. And that's where we see people come into his town, and I don't even know what's gonna happen on the next issue.